Alright guys, welcome back to the first take. Now we're going to jump straight into this. Screen Junkies Honest Trailers, the Blade Trilogy. Oh, that's cool. They've just done all three of them in one. Okay. I loved the first Blade film. Loved it. Did not like the second one, Guillermo del Toro's one. It was just too... It didn't keep the things that I liked from the first one. It tried to make it too cartoony. And I just wasn't really that into it. Some people love it, but I just, I like the sort of grittiness and grimness of the first one. And then the third one was fucking sack of shit, man. Bro, you see...
In a time when Marvel movies were direct-to-video flops, unreleased cult films, or whatever Howard the Duck was.
I just can't resist your intense animal magnetism.
The best and worst of Marvel were on full display in the Blade Trilogy. Quench your thirst with 3 movies of wildly different quality that at their best could make B-list stars look cool, and at their worst make A-list actors look ridiculous.
That's just rude.
All thanks to directors that range from the unknown to the legendary to the Poochie of comic book movies.
Hardcore, hip-hop, whatever kids are listening to these days.
In 3 R-rated, black-led superhero films that the press just kinda forgot existed. Okay, look, it's fine you don't remember Meteor Man, but there were 3 of these.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Wesley Snipes, a badass, never-aging samurai, who in these films goes by the name Blade.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
He's a half-vampire with superior levels of melanin,
He can withstand sunlight.
a signature style, and whatever one-liners Wesley Snipes had in his head at the time.
Get you later. You tell him it's open season on all suckheads. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
They sure are, Wesley.
That was
They
a
sure...
weird one, man.
Wait, what? Enter a centuries-long war against the most pathetic vampire since Twilight, who burst into flames at the slightest touch of silver, garlic, or
How dare
sunlight.
you?
Practice an ancient one-at-a-time fighting style. Only have one master plan.
Blade's blood is the key. We're going to harvest your blood.
What is this place?
It's a blood farming facility.
Can't really speak through their fangs.
Yes.
And name everything by slapping the word vampire in front of a noun.
Vampire mace. Vampire cattle brand. Vampire mark. Vampire Bible. Vampire ranks. Vampire nation. Vampire glyphs.
Vampire Cabana Boy.
Vampire vibrators. Vampire rings.
Vampire training command. The vampire gym.
You made a goddamn vampire Pomeranian?
That's not just lazy. That's,
Lazy.
vampire lazy. Thrill at an action franchise with a unique look that it abandoned to look as much like the Matrix as possible.
Yes.
Full of early 2000s club raves, leather trench coats, and CGI that was looking so rough they bailed on it before the final cut.
Are we having fun yet, Blade? I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Good call. So relive the groundbreaking superhero trilogy with more first than you can shake a steak at, like Marvel's first movie franchise, the first black superhero movie franchise, Ryan Reynolds' first smart-ass comic book role, the first Marvel hallway fight scene, the first Marvel franchise to have a solid origin story, an even better sequel.
No.
Then go off the rails in the third one, and the first franchise to include the phrase, juggling thunder.
You juggling thunder.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that's one record that won't be broken. Looking at you, Deadpool 2. Starring White Men Can't Slay, Suck Dynasty, Vampire Weekend. Daryl? What are you doing here?
Oh, fuck
Crap
yeah.
Pool. Where's his busy bee? Hellboys to Men. I've got 2 character-appropriate words for you. BLB Driver.
Triple A.
Techno. Vampires throwing children at Blade and then running away.
Touch!
And Hot Topic.
You sell vampire merchandise?
Yeah. Look around. You might have a few things.
What he slew in the shadows. For everything awful about Blade Trinity, it still gave us some of the best behind-the-scenes stories of all time.
We were in Vancouver, and Wesley Snipes was going crazy. He would only answer to the name Blade. He would communicate with Post-its that he would give to the director, and each one he would sign Blade.
Wesley, you fucking
Let's talk
dick.
about it.
Wow. Yeah, I've heard he was a bit of a pain in the ass, to say the least. It always happens, man. Well, not always, but yeah, it kind of breaks my heart when people you kind of like, you kind of watch their career slowly go up, and then you just start hearing them do dumb shit. You know, it's hard to feel bad when it all falls apart like he did with him, with the whole tax shit. But to be honest, his career is pretty much dead even before that. But yo, I disagree. I know a lot of people do, and a good majority of you probably feel Blade 2 is the most superior one. But for me, first one, hands down. Yeah, because it just felt different. You know, it was grittier. It felt more stylish, even though the second one was more overly stylized. Yeah, the second one did really kind of try and do the Matrix thing. Even though there was stuff in there I liked. You know, I did like those sort of weird. What were they? There was that new strain of vampires that they had that they were trying to hunt down, where the mouths kind of split from the chin, and it was, yeah, I did like those. They were pretty cool. But overall, yeah, the first one was just more my speed. But do you disagree, guys? Let me know, man. Which is your favorite? 1 or 2? And you like the 1 in 1,000? No, 1 in a million. I actually thinks the third one was actually pretty good. Let me know. And they're even talking about bringing it back. Like Wesley's trying to say that he still wants to be Blade. Not likely to happen. And there was talk for a while of making there be a female Blade. Like he has a daughter. So I think they were going to do that in the comic books. I don't know whether they actually went that route. Might be something they abandoned. They keep rebooting comic books so much that you kind of lose track of where everything is and where they're going with it. But for a while, that was going to be the concept they're going to go for. But looks like I think they've kind of threw on the shelf. But I think Blade could. It would be a weird one because it would have to be like an R-rated thing, and you know Disney don't really do that. And some of these all-female reboots are kind of hit and miss. Some I like, some I don't. But you know, an all-female female Blade actually would be something I'd be interested to check out, given that it was closer to the tone of the original first Blade film. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Right, comments down below. Like the video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'm Ed Reese, and this has been my first take 2 Screen Junkies Honest Trailers, the Blade Trinity.